I'm sure that some ball connoisseur is going to come up with some crazy tech with that.
The Wrecking Ball rework can be boiled down into 3 major changes. The first one we're going to talk about I call chandeliering. As you may know, when you are holding grapple, after 5 seconds, it automatically detaches. But now, it doesn't start that 5 seconds until you enter Fireball. This seems pretty useless, but it's actually really good when combined with the new retract mechanic. When you grapple, you can hold jump, and it will shorten the grapple. It will pull you towards where you are grappled, meaning you can use this to set up before a fight and have a free slam ready. This is chandeliering. They also made it so that if you grapple but don't Fireball, it will go on a 1-second cooldown. This was a quality of life change so that if you double click, get body blocked, or mess it up, it won't make you completely useless for the next 5 seconds. But now let's go back to chandeliering. You can permanently sit above the choke, ready to slam it, and because you never entered Fireball, the grapple will instantly come back after you slam. And this makes the Toronto Kick tech actually viable. No one used it because it would leave you without both cooldowns just for a slam. It was better to just wall jump and then slam. Well, now you can use grapple to get that little bit of height to get a slam quickly, and it won't cost you grapple. Retracting can also be very helpful with continuing your momentum and adjusting your pathing. Sometimes you go for a rollout, but just barely miss your move, or you have to slow down to readjust yourself. Well, now you can just quickly retract a little bit, and boom, you didn't miss. Now let's talk tech. I'm going to call this slingshotting. When you combine a regular swing with retracting, you gain extra speed, and thus can go much further with one grapple. Ball's fireball speed is 20 meters per second while grappled. You'll notice here, without retracting, I can hit maybe 23. By doing the exact same rollout, but with retracting, I hit up to 30 meters per second. It seems it's an extra source of speed. You're swinging like normal, but also pulling yourself forward to the grapple point at the same time, adding onto your momentum. This can be used almost anytime you want to go very far. Rolling out a spawn. Your team died and you need to reset. Need to get to that pesky widow. Also, this can be used to completely redirect your direction. When grappling a bridge, it is quite difficult and slow to circle all the way around. But now, with retracting, you can do this. Let's do a little pop quiz. If you wanted to get this ash, what would you do? Grapple across? Congrats, you got booped away. Go under and around? Sure, but you took a whole lot of damage. What if you could just... I'd say that's even better than slamming, because now they are inside your team. They can't get help, they are dead. This isn't the only spot. There are many places where you can quickly redirect your fireball and boop someone in. Here are just a few examples. Now, it would take hours to show them all. Once you get a feel for it, you'll start to see all the possibilities on your own. It doesn't even need to be used for displacing the enemy. Do you ever go for a scoop and poop, but decide, no, I'm gonna die for this? Well, just retract and get out. Now we pray that they don't nerf this within a week. Adaptive shields also got a little change. They increased the radius from 10 to 13 meters, meaning you get more shields a lot easier. Also, shields can now be reactivated and spread to your allies. Now, this isn't actually as good as it seems. Most times you end up being selfish with your shields, but it's good to know that the shields you give to your team have their own separate duration of 4 seconds. Your shields still last 8 seconds. This means if you choose to keep them for yourself, but you don't take all that damage, after 7 seconds, as it's just about to end for yourself, you can spread them, and then they'll have them for an extra 4 seconds, increasing that overall uptime. Anyways, that's all I got for you. Is Ball good now? No. But he's more fun and flashier, so... Yippee!